Hey everybody, it's Mergle, and today I'm on the PTR again because I'm excited to test something new with good old rogues. Now, for the longest time, there was no reason to pickpocket on the live server unless you had the vault option unlocked, which is that thing over there. So you know, the rogues, they come and they get a coin, they turn in the coin, and they can pickpocket something here. And it's important because, you know, you can get the subtlety hidden appearance skin from opening the caches, which you can only get the keys, you know, all that good stuff. But they're actually adding a system kind of similar to WoD. So on the PTR right now, you start this by talking to Grifta, and it says, "Want to buy a lamp?" And he's going to give you a grimy lamp. So you buy it, and then sure enough, Grifta is going to sell you the dubious lamp, okay? So you buy it, and then you turn it in, and then shine bright like a diamond. You now have to buy a cleaning kit from good old Grifta as well, which he's going to charge you another 500 gold just to polish your lamp. So shine vigorously, rubbing the lamp real good, and bada bing, bada boom. You can now turn this quest in, and Al-Abbas the Magnificent appears. Good old Al-Abbas, or Al-Abbas, I don't know how you say it. He's gonna talk to you, and he's gonna want you to find stuff for him in the pockets. I think I see the problem. Your puny eyes are too weak to detect the mana-infused finery that these elves have spread throughout the land. So that's why you couldn't catch it before, because our eyes were too weak. They've been wearing jewelry the entire time, and you simply couldn't see it. I propose a partnership, my newly minted associate. My lamp currently suffers from an embarrassing lack of magic and could always use more beautiful decorations. I propose a trade. I shall pierce this sinister Cinderai veil, and you shall give me the spoils of your theft. So he teaches you how to steal stuff effectively. And you're going to get his lamp to carry around with you. Okay, it says, I would be very much interested in these magical trinkets that reside in the pockets of these denizens of this land, and humbly offer my services in helping you acquire them. However, I sadly cannot pay you in the coin of this realm. What I can offer are ephemera, I don't know, coins of purest air. They're better than nothing, though. Carry my lamp with you, drop the treasures you steal within, and I will grant you these coins. Perhaps the former owner of this lamp would have a use for them. Okay, so you're gonna get his lamp. Alright, obtain 1,000 coins of air. And Grifta pops open another quest. I'll take those. Obtain 10,000 coins of air. You receive 5k, pretty much. Alright, so I'm gonna go do some pickpocketing, and we're gonna see where this takes us. Okay, so I was out pickpocketing. I was just looking for good places. I use Suramar mostly, and what happens is when you're pickpocketing, you'll get random items while pickpocketing, and they just immediately turn into coins of air. Now, I was going to keep pickpocketing because I want to get this 10k thing first, but I figured I should turn it in, because it says loyalty is its own reward. This is when you pickpocket 1,000, and you come turn it in, and you'll get a shining lamp of Al-Abbas. Abbas? Yeah, whatever his name is. And this one says rattles slightly with tempestual energy, and this one says rattles vigorously with glowing energy. So maybe this is a good thing, right? I figure I might as well turn it in and see what happens when I get this one. Yes, yes. Do you see the power radiating from lamp? I can sense objects of greater power that were concealed even from my eyes. Okay. Okay. With my newly empowered lamp, I sense further, more valuable trinkets in the pockets of these elves and demons. Fetch them for me. So I'm guessing I'm going to get more coins when pickpocketing now. Find rare treasures in the pockets of the denizens of the Broken Isle. And then I get a gleaming lamp. Constantly radiates a strong glow. So I'm going to go pickpocket. It looks like I've got to find specific items. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so we are done with the quest for pickpocketing, High Fash Dejin, and we were stuck on Mana Forged Worry Chain for a solid 20 minutes, because I got all of them pretty fast, except for that one. but it's RNG. I pickpocketed every piece in this area. I didn't like leave this at all, since there's just so many mobs here, and I went in a circle. Yeah, and 40 minutes later I'm done, and when all is said and done, I ended up with 131k coins of air. Now you're gonna say, wow, that's a lot, but I mean, there were several occasions where I pickpocketed this, which is 20k coins of air all by itself. I think I got 4 of those. I got a couple 10k ones. It seemed really fast, but anyways, well, you continue to amuse and amaze me, mortal. You've done it. My lamp has never shone brighter. I shall continue to grant you coins, but I shall have to find uses for the magic you provide. New uses for the magic you provide. So, okay, so I got the gleaming lamp. I imagine this is going to increase my chance even more of getting more coins. He doesn't have anything else as of right now, but if it's going to be anything like the dingy coins from WAD, I imagine he's going to have a vendor where you can sell it, since he says I need to find new uses for the magic, so very likely it's going to be a vendor. And then of course you can give him 10,000 coins of air, and he's going to give you 5k for 10k coins. And again, okay, so you can repeatedly turn it in, 10k for 500, much like before, so it's probably going to be a weekly quest. Let me look. Oh yeah, it is a weekly quest, like the dingy coins. So the first turn in gives you a lot of money, and then if you continue turning them in, it's not really worth it. You can, and it's going to cost you 10k, but you're going to get much less. You're going to get 10% of what you would naturally earn, so it's best to just save them for the weekly turn in, because unless you just for some reason have 2 million dingy coins, and you, or not dingy coins, coins of air, and you really need to dump them, there's really no reason to do this. But again, it only took me 40 minutes to reach 130k, so it adds up pretty quick. Like, that's a solid. Okay, so I get the 5k turn in, and then in 40 minutes I got 120k more. So I got 11k raw gold essentially in 40 minutes, right? That's pretty nice. I mean, for a pickpocketing method, like, holy crap. I imagine the drop rates maybe are increased for the sake of PTR, and that's why. But I mean, honestly, it's not a bad moneymaker if you look at it like that, because that's raw gold. Alright, I'm going to go pickpocket again with this new increased one, and I'm going to time it just to see how much I can get. I'm going to spend all of them so I have literally none left, and just see how far we can get in like 20 minutes. I'm going to go pickpocket in Suramar again, see how long it takes me, and we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back, and we'll test this one more time. Okay, so I'm going to start pickpocketing here. I've got 1,120 remaining, and I want to do this for 20 minutes, but I just want to show you real quick what it looks like. So in any case, when you pickpocket, okay, so the new lamp makes it so you get double, because I would only get 1 charmed before. So anyways, I'm going to see what I can get in 20 minutes, how many coins we get up to, and we'll just like calculate out what it looks like. Again, I think the drop rates are buff for PTR, but if not, honestly could be a pretty decent moneymaker. Alright, here we go though, and I'll see you in 20. Alright, so our 20 minutes is up, and I gotta tell you, I'm really astonished by the freaking results, because oh my gosh, it's nuts. And I can't even say it's probably gonna get nerfed, because we're looking at 7.2.5 coming live in what, 2 weeks probably, I'd say. So oh my gosh, new moneymaker incoming. Now anyways, let's go over these results. So I started at 1,120, as you remember, and that's what I had. What do you think I got up to? 148,750. Pretty crazy, right? Okay, so, you know, take away my little 1,120 that I had, and that's 147,630 in 20 minutes. And, mind you, that's a gimped rate, because I get kicked out of stealth so often. And the reason being is, one, Suramar is filled with mobs that can see through stealth. So unless I get a sap on them before they look at me, I get kicked out of stealth. Number 2, It's currently bugged right now, and I'm going to report this because I don't think it's intentional. When you loot those quest items that you needed to get the Gleaming Lamp of Al-Abbas, the quest items, you remember I needed 6, they kick you out of stealth as well. I don't think it's intentional, though, because the 20k item that I get occasionally, the 20k coin item, doesn't kick me out of stealth. So I don't understand why old Elegant Mana Braid here, which gives me 800, kicks me out of stealth. It doesn't make sense. I think it's a bug. I will be reporting it. But anyways, what does this actually mean, right? I think I personally could have gotten 200k, right? But I won't calculate it at 200k. We'll calculate what I actually got. So, just a realization. 20 minutes, times that by 3 of what I actually got. That is 442,890 coins of air per hour. This means I can turn in the infinite 10k coin quest 44 times. So if you just take 44 times 500, that is 22,000 gold per hour. Now, I mean, you're going to say there's better money-making methods out there. And while on a lot of servers that's actually the case, and it's true, like to go out and farm certain things, it is worth more than 22k an hour. Some servers it's not, because I could tell you how much I can make per hour of Foxflower on my server. But on your server, Foxflower may be Garbo, and it could be like 3 gold each. You know what I'm saying? This, however, isn't flawed because it's raw gold. This is how much I made raw gold. 22k an hour, not counting whatever I have to kill people that attack me, and maybe I'll get an epic item. You don't know what happens. It's all random, but this is raw gold. And like I said, if I wasn't getting interrupted by the bug that kicks me out of stealth, I could have easily seen myself getting 200k in those 20 minutes. Times that by 3, that is 30k raw gold per hour. Oh my gosh, it's just nuts. Like this, yeah, I don't know. I can't believe it. Really amazing results. Finally a reason to pickpocket in Legion, to be honest. There wasn't much before, except for during the time of Emerald Nightmare when they allowed you to pickpocket gear. That was a pretty cool thing, but that quickly got nerfed. I don't know if they'll nerf this, because that is a lot of money being just shoveled into the game. Like, this really beats most money-making methods, and it's raw gold. So, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen. 2 weeks until we're probably going to see it go into live. It's the 1st on the PTR. It's obviously the 31st if you're in the West. But, yeah, I don't think this can get changed that much since this is PTR, and 7.25 comes live soon. So, I don't know. We're going to see the results. We're going to see what happens. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.